My colleagues talking, my former, development colleagues and others, you must be crazy. And I said, yeah, but it's got to get done. And I said, I know it's going to, take a lot. It's going to take a lot of, money. It's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to take a lot of, dreaming. But at the end of the day, we're going to make this happen. And I came to this square block about 9-10 years ago, and I said, this is the perfect place for, Radio 1 and TV 1, and unfortunately that didn't happen. With our economic times that we have now, it's put a major damper on everyone, and I'm just happy to say that Radio 1 and TV 1 are going to stay another day to survive in this community and be able to be here for the future. They may not be in this square block, but they will be a major force in this community and around the country, and that's what really matters. We are, though, going to have the United Negro College Fund come to this square block, and I think that is quite fitting for this square block that's so rich with history and education and African Americans excelling and doing great things. When I came to this square block, I realized that my father went to elementary school just down the street here at Cleveland Elementary, and that he actually used to attend the Howard Theater. And he told me of stories of how Lionel Hampton would come and he would cut school, and like others, and you guys, you degenerates that cut school and came to the Howard, and he would have 7 shows a day at the Howard Theater. And I said, that is amazing for these artists to be able to do something like that, and for there to be such stories coming out of this place, that I knew in my heart that I had to take this on and make this happen. And I'm just happy to say today we are going to make this happen. It's going to be a real reality. I'd like to just give some quick thanks. I want to thank the mayor and the deputy mayor's office, and Valerie Santos and the mayor for their unwavering support. I'd like to thank LISC. I'd like to thank Eagle Bank for their unwavering support. They hung in there with us, and we really appreciate it. And I told, I didn't get a chance to tell Ron Paul, but I told Bob Pinkett that I promised him I won't let him down. We're going to make this a success. So I need you all to definitely come out. Beyond grand opening, I need you to come out every time you can when you hear an act and support the Howard Theater so that we can pay the note. I'd like to thank my attorney, Sheldon Wiesel, who stuck in there with me for so many years without any pay. I'd like to thank the council, the city council, Kwame Brown. He and I, butted heads, but he's right. This is all about this community. This is all about the Howard Theater and about a much bigger vision, and that is making sure that we retain history and that we create a new beginning for this neighborhood that's been dormant for 35 years. I'd like to thank Councilmember Graham for being a soldier and allowing us to, move forward and being on our board and being a real champion for us. Without him, we wouldn't be here today. I'd like to thank Reggie Van Lee, who's been a great supporter of this project. And I think, there's people out there, there's philanthropists out there that, you hear about. And, a lot of people, as it relates to the Howard Theater, will say, I'll try to give you some, but is it really going to happen? Is it really going to happen? And I'll wait till I see something happen. Well, Reggie Van Lee didn't say that. Reggie said, I'm stepping up. And I want to thank you, Reggie. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I think I got most of our team. Patrick Cooper, Michael Carey. Give Michael Carey a hand. He's our finance guy. And Derek Woody, we are definitely going to make a statue of you on the facade. Just want to make sure there's no one else. Martinez and Johnson, I think I said them. At this time, I think the program is about over. What I'd like to ask is that we have the bankers list, the team, the actual construction team, the development